Welcome guys to our first episode, our first ever episode. Upper Middle Ground podcast. Our first episode we'll be discussing about modern woman conversation, career woman versus traditional woman. Today we are discussing about everything that pertains career woman and a traditional woman. So guys, subscribe to us guys. Subscribe pale YouTube Middle Ground podcast. Follow us on our social media platform, the Instagram, we are on TikTok, the Middle Ground podcast. Sindio?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sure.
Tuko huko ndani kwa mtandao, so follow us guys and subscribe.
And looking forward to be on Facebook pia, Spotify pia, you will find us there. As we grow, trying to enlarge.
Yes. So today we will be discussing about a modern woman conversation, a career woman versus a traditional woman. So that is our topic of today, and I want my beautiful, amazing hosts to introduce themselves. Also, I give them a chance to introduce themselves and say something about modern woman conversation. I'm a career woman versus a traditional woman. So, in that, guys.
Okay, my name is Wamboi Gashani. So the topic of today is about career woman versus a traditional woman. So let me start by a career woman. So for me, kenelewa about a career woman is a person who is has that personal ambition, anacheza certain career, maybe anatakuwa an entrepreneur, a businesswoman in the society, someone who is respectable. So that's what I understand by a career woman compared to a traditional woman. Ni mtu tu like anachase certain goals in life. Yeah.
Okay, first of all, my definition of a career woman, I would not even far-fetch it from somewhere else. Iko tu hapa. For me, that's my definition.
Yes,
I think a career woman is a person who surpasses all the stereotypes. Like we just mentioned, we people are learned. A career woman for me is a person who surpasses any stereotype that this world would ever have. That's for me.
Wow, that's a very good definition of a career woman.
Also, niko na a different view also about a career woman. A career woman for me is a woman that is trying to balance family and career and work. So for me, a career woman anatry to balance life and also her personal growth. So kama niko na a certain career, that I think for me, having a career is more of a personal growth than a family. Family ni yetu sisi wote. So but a career woman ni mtu mwenye anatry ku balance both family, akona familia and a career now. So for me, that woman is a woman we are seeing today, a woman we are encouraging our sisters, our daughters to be. That is a woman I am seeing today. I am seeing today.
Sure.
Also to add something, somewhere that most people discuss career woman and traditional woman as opposite of each other. But in reality, you find many women are a blend of both.
True.
They can cut across being a career woman and also a traditional woman. So like it's a blend of both, career and a traditional woman.
And I also feel that, like she has just mentioned, that there is a misunderstanding between who is really a career woman. A career woman, the society anamview kama mtu very competitive, ama a threat even to the people. Most of us
even at the place of work, unapatanga they are seen as we anataka ku take position yetu, we anataka ku take away, anataka ku take something from us. Yeah.
And mostly, most cases, this career woman is a person who is seen as a no-nonsense woman, which is misinterpreted. I feel like it is misinterpreted kidogo, but I don't know how you feel about it.
Yeah, they view a career woman as someone who don't want to submit, first of all. Because if we look at traditional women, submission was a thing. I'm not against submission. I'm not against submitting to your husband, to your I'm not against that. But someone, if you seem to tint away kidogo from whatever the society expects you to do, now you're seen as you sasame go out of hand, and you're seen as this woman who don't want to stick to the rules, who don't want to stick to who don't want to take care of the children, who don't want to take care of the husband.
Ungovernable.
Yes, and you cannot be tamed. You are untamable.
Exactly.
Yeah, you are untamable. So people view a career woman such a thing or such a way, which is not the way career women are.
It's not right. So you find even some women are not, like, some men cannot approach such women. At home, I cannot be such a woman. Not able to tell her to do this and this. Like, anafeel kama ona compete na yeye.
Yeah, like a competition.
Yeah, true. And as we talk about career woman versus a traditional woman, I want you guys to tell me the stereotypes, perceptions that people have about career women, or about, you can strike both career woman and a traditional woman, and tell me something that you feel in stereotype, in kitu, haifai kuwa hivi, this is not how it should be. For me, I would look at it from finances. So career women or the modern woman is told to bring something of the table. Hata kumekuwa na mtandao, what are you bringing to the table? and I think you're expected to be a wife, a mother, but at the same time you're expected to bring money
and chase your goals.
If you're not chasing your goals, watu sawa wanaona huyu ni mvivu.
True.
So there's that stereotype. You're expected to be a wife, a mother, a sister-in-law, a sister to your sister, but also at the same time you're expected to take care of the husband, to cook the kids, to give birth, to raise children, and of course wakwe na the right morals. And sometimes your stereotype equal. People expect you to be financially stable, but still also be a wife and a mother.
Yes.
And that thing, I feel like the modern woman is trying to break that odd.
Yes.
It's possible and can be done. I don't know what you think about a stereotype about a career woman.
Maybe what I can add, like the society views a career woman like she has less time for her family. Maybe ni ule mtu mwenye amepigiwa simu, on Monday we have a business trip outside the area kwenye wanakaa. So they go out of the city for like 5 days. So they can't have time for the family, the kids. They don't have that bonding time maybe over the weekend. So akirudi tena akona one day, then the following day she's back at work. So like the society inaona huyu ataweza kulea watoto wake vizuri, like has no time for the husband, for the kids. Time kuna tu events to our society, maybe rorasho apatikanangi, so like ako tu focus na kazi, but it shouldn't be that way because they should
it's
understand.
manageable.
Yeah, we can do it.
Na try to strike your balance. I still want to chase my goals, still be a member of the society, because now going to Rorasho and participating in church.
It's a social life.
Yeah, it's a social life. So I think that is how a career woman is doing. Ana try kuonyesha watu ni possible. Yes, you can balance that.
I feel also like there is another unpopular opinion about a career woman, whereby you find that there is gender expectation. You see, like the society expects this career woman at a certain age. This woman is going to get married, maybe let's say at 29 or even at 25. True. But when I find a lot of career women are even surpassing that. They don't even no longer care about the age of marrying or getting married.
True.
And I feel like that's something very good, because I think there shouldn't be any dictate of when or whoever you should get married to at a certain age.
Actually, the age limit. Today, women are getting married to younger men.
Yes, definitely.
Older men, and there's nothing wrong with that. Way much older. And also some women are even getting married when they are very young, which is still okay. And some are getting married when they are older, which for me, I don't think there's a problem with it. As you find love, your time to find love, then why not?
It's okay. Just carry on and move on with it.
Yes. So and again about a career woman, I would talk about mental health. Is something that maybe the traditional woman was not watu hawakujali.
Not given a chance even to speak about.
Yes. Actually, even speaking about postpartum depression for a traditional woman was something that she couldn't do. Hiyo ni prohibited. How? Why you unashindwa aje? In our French we say orare motenemo uogo waku. How?
Pambana. I'm there for the sake of the children. Those are the kind of women that used to be there.
and even staying in marriages for the sake of children. Unasema, because my kids are this age and this age, I don't want to leave their father. Juu sasa, how will I manage life with the kids?
How will the society view me?
Yeah, true.
And this social construct, let me just say, maybe he might change.
Yeah, oh God, our change.
And you know, and then there's another one that they say, and you know that a woman is the one who gathers the family together. Exactly.
Actually, our parent, there's an analogy people usually say, kuko kwa rurashio, huku kwetu watu hawapoteangi.
Yeah, for sure.
Wow. And now they are here telling you, ulipotea, vumilia, ata change. Na. So mental health is an issue that a traditional woman did not talk about or cannot talk about, is not even able to express himself or herself, cannot express herself. So mental health is something hawezi. And this modern woman is trying to tell us, you can go for therapy. It's okay to go for therapy. It's okay to take some time off.
Yeah. It's okay to tell the public that you are suffering. It's okay to let people know. Because from letting people and sharing with people, that's where healing is.
Exactly. Healing is actually when you talk to people. Mental health issue has been an issue. And so many women, we are losing a lot of women, both young and older women, because of idea that I shouldn't talk, that I'm feeling bad about something, that my husband is not treating me well, my boyfriend is not treating me well.
Yes.
Anaongea akiwa to that area ya kuambia watu I'm not in the right space even mentally. There's nothing wrong with it. So a career or a modern woman has shown us that it is okay.
Yes.
And there's no pressure, there's no limitations for that.
I guess the traditional woman alikuwa na fear to speak out because akienda watu anaongelesha like they are not already washamjudge.
Yeah, judgmental society.
Yeah, true.
Sasa unatoka uende wapi? Hata sisi tumekuwa hapo tulivumilia.
Yeah.
So me as your mother, your grandmother.
Nilivumilia hata mimi ndio maana mko hapa.
Kama singevumilia
Mngeko hapa.
Don't fall for that. Ati vumilia. Pia sisi tulikuwa hapo, you know, at the early stages of your relationship, things no.
Maybe tomorrow it will be different. You don't know.
But wait, it's not like we're trying to diss the traditional woman.
No.
What we're just trying to keep to tell people is that this modern woman, career woman, is a person who can find a blend between both and make things better.
Yeah, because a traditional woman alikuwa anaonekana a housekeeper, can keep a marriage, dress up in a certain way, bringing up kids in a certain way, and a career woman was seen, a modern, traditional woman, I mean, was seen as this person mwenye haezi speak hata rights zake. Haezi ongea,
you can stand up for yourself.
Exactly. But now a career woman or a modern woman ametuonyesha, you can strike both. There's a balance. You can find a balance. And life is beautiful when you find a balance.
For sure. I couldn't agree more.
Yeah, true. And also there's a thing about mistakes and regrets. And by mistakes and regrets, I mean, most of our generation, most of the women in our generation have kids. Kids are not a mistake. Kids are a blessing from God, and it's good to have children. And also there's a mistake that I wouldn't call it a mistake per se, a choice you made in your life and maybe got a kid. And now this society views you as someone that
as a failure.
Yeah, as a failure or someone that should take a second seat. Kuna first seat and a second seat. So this woman is seen as we unafaa ukwe a second seat. So you will not find utaolewa because now that you have a kid, nani atakuoa? You see? But now in this modern society, we've realized that even people with kids and also who have gone through some turmoils in relationship and love can still find love.
Sure.
They can find true love, and there is nothing wrong with ulipata mtoto, now you want to get married. There's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing
In
wrong
fact,
with it.
that, just to confirm that, there's this trend that has been happening on the socials. Atina mother of one siku hizi wanakaa vizuri.
Wameiva.
I'm telling you, that should tell us something.
Yeah, true. Actually, the society accept, embrace, embrace. And there's nothing wrong. If the kid came, maybe you went into a relationship and you thought this is it. You know, sometimes unakuwa kwa relationship unasema ni hii.
Mungu huyu ni huyu tu.
Nilindie huyu. Yeah. But later on, you realize, wow,
this was just not it.
It's not it. So there's nothing wrong with it. So, but traditionally, kitambo, even when a child would get a lady like our age would get a baby, alikuwa anaonekana. Some would even take them out of their village to another village. Wewe uende uishi na auntie yako to a different village. Yes. So for me, I would say the society is bringing that balance. You know, there's nothing wrong with
life
it.
Even after me. Yeah. Because I believe people are given chances and a way to correct themselves.
Because we all make mistakes. We cannot be perfect.
Yeah, we can't be perfect. And this conversation for us, we picked this conversation because we feel like we are the modern women, and we don't want to raise children who are scared. We don't want to be with friends. We want friends who are scared that I have a baby. How do I navigate office work? How do I do this? No, a career woman or a modern woman and a there's nothing wrong. Actually, I feel like our mothers are more of a traditional women.
Yes.
Some would even stay in very toxic marriages
for the sake
of us children.
And also for the sake of the society.
Yeah.
What will the society say?
What will people say? Aki huyo alitoka kwa bwanake. No. I think we have come to know or to realize that as much as you made several mistakes, as much as you think traditional woman and modern woman is something that haiezi oana, it can. Yeah,
it's doable.
Yeah, it's doable. So we will be discussing more. Utuambie hapo kwa social media in the comment, what do you think about a traditional woman or a modern woman, and where do you, and let me ask my co-hosts, who are you? Are you a modern woman or a traditional woman? And also tell us where you lean so much on. Unajua maybe unaweza niambia I'm a blend of both, but tell me where you lean more.
Yeah.
Is it in the traditional woman or the modern woman? As in what for you are you? As in what do you think works for you? For you?
Okay, for me, I think I'm a blend of both. I can balance between being a modern woman and also a traditional woman. But I think I can lean, or rather I lean more on the traditional woman. I'm that person when like I want to take care of my family, like maybe wake up in the morning, prepare maybe my kids, the husband to work.
Yeah.
Like material. Dance for the husband.
Unamtoa koti, unamwambia how was your day, vitu kama hizo, the kids, unawasaidia na homework. I think I lean more on the traditional woman, but nikitu like I can enjoy doing it when that time comes.
Wow, that's nice.
Being a modern woman is not bad because you are financially independent, because you are going to work, everything unaitisha. Sasa ya sijui kufanya nini, you want to go out somewhere. So like
independence.
Independence.
Especially financial independence.
For sure. Well, personally, a very interesting question, by the way. I've even never thought about it in such an angle. I think I would place it, phrase it in this manner, that mimi depend with which situation. I would be a modern woman in a particular situation and a traditional woman in a particular situation. So it would be difficult for me actually to say, Jerry, ati mimi I want to be a traditional woman. Depends with the situation. For me, I think depends on the situation. Because sometimes I feel like a modern woman sometimes can be exaggerated, quote unquote exaggerated, and also feel also on the other side the traditional woman can be exaggerated. So I feel like personally, depending on the situation, that will determine the woman who will come out of me.
Oh wow,
that's nice. I from this conversation, I agree. A traditional woman is like my mom out there in the village, and she has nurtured us so well. She's actually, I've seen her prepare my father to work. I've seen her prepare us to school. You know, tukienda shule. I've seen her being friendly with the women in the society. I've seen her do those things, and honestly, I respect her for that.
True.
And for me, I would say I lean more on a tradition, on a modern woman.
Girl, say no more. Say no more. I knew it.
Yeah.
I lean more on the modern woman, because I think this modern woman is empowered. The modern woman can speak her. I love to speak my thoughts. I love to say what I think.
For sure. Undeniable.
Can speak her thoughts.
Yes.
A modern woman can balance between a family and also work, and also career, and also studies and education and everything. But not that I hate the traditional woman. She's nice. She's taking care of the husband. She's there doing the most. She's there nurturing kids. You know.
Yes.
But today, I just want to lean on it, on the modern woman, because that I think I am more perfect. I am better. But I will definitely strike a balance. Yes.
Yeah. Amazing.
So tell us in the comment section, what do you think about the traditional woman and the
modern woman
versus a career modern woman? Tell us in the comment section, what is your thought? Tell us, criticize us. Tell us, yapana, no, this modern woman should be like this, traditional woman should be like. Tell us in the comment section.
We'll be looking
Also,
forward to see your comments, what you think about each of the either the modern woman or the traditional woman. Tell us what you think, like maybe you have ever been, or rather you have seen people who are, maybe they leaned more on the traditional woman, then maybe it failed them, or maybe they were mostly on the career women, then they kind of failed kidogo. Tuambie, want to know.
Yeah.
Also, what do you feel like we have not spoken about here? Because this is a real conversation. Even beyond here, we would love to hear this conversation moving on and on and on.
Yeah.
Because from there, we grow and make the world better.
Yeah. And we are almost done with our episode 1. And our first episode, to show love hapo kwa our socials. And I want us to parting short
Yes.
about the whole conversation. Tell us what is in conclusion, what do you understand, or what is your take home today? What are you taking home about our conversation on modern woman and traditional woman?
Okay.
So my parting short message, or maybe what I can say as we conclude, like both the career woman and the traditional woman, wote wako sawa. Like there's no one, hakuna like any category. We should try and strike a balance between, because it's very good to take care of your family, your husband, be like a person in the society, and also focus on your personal growth, career, further your studies, financial independence. So like we should try and strike a balance. Usili more on one side, usikue a modern woman like my God.
Oh yeah.
Niseme sitaki mambo ya traditional woman.
No.
Let's try and strike a balance.
Yeah.
It's doable. We can do this.
True.
Interesting. Girl, you're such a honest lady.
I know.
Such a
Wife material, here you come. Clock it.
Well, mine might be a little bit controversial, because I think, personally, I think I'm leaning, my parting short, I'm leaning towards the modern woman. Because these are modern woman is a person that we are trying to encourage ourselves every day, and even our daughters, the generations to come, of people to be stand out beyond the odds, the stereotypes that the world have dictated. So for me, I think I would go with the modern woman. Sorry.
That's nice. Also, my parting shot is, I would encourage everyone to be the best version of the woman they are today. If you think you've leaned so much on the traditional side, be the best version of it. If you think you lean so much on the modern woman, be the best in it, and there's nothing wrong. And people should not tell you, oh, this is not the right way to go, this is not the right place to be. No, this is the right place to be. So guys, converse with us, engage with us pale kwa social media. Tell us, tuambie, what do you think? What are your thoughts? We would love to hear from you. Follow follow.
Follow, share, like, and subscribe.
Yes, follow, share, like, and subscribe. We also have our personal social media. I'm on Instagram as Njeri Geshure. So follow on Instagram. You'll get to know us more on a personal level.
Yeah, kindly follow us on all our social media platforms. The Middle Ground Podcast.
Yes.
Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok.